Welcome to Happy Place Virtual Festival. My name is Zephyr Wildman. I'm going to lead you in a meditation on embracing and surfing the waves of our emotions. So coming into a seated position, and if you prefer, lying down, the eyes closed, spine tall, and having your hands rest upon your lap, either face down, face up, or within your lap. And as awareness now just descends into your body, sensing the body breathing, the sensations arise and fall, and a sweet, tender smile upon your lips as you open the space between the ears, receiving all sounds, far and near. Awakening to your physical embodiment. Awaken to the energy that is arising and falling through the movement of the breath. And as you slow down and connect to the rolling rhythm of the body breathing, sense the gentle rocking as if you are a boat at sea. As the mind turns to focus on the rise and fall of the breath, sense that you are gently rocking in a peaceful, tranquil ocean. As you are safe and decide to dive deeper into your meditation, as you follow the dive into the inhale as it descends down the spine, say to yourself, calm. Following the movement pattern of the breath as the exhale ascends back up the spine to the surface, and say to yourself, ease. Calm, dive down deep. Inhale. Exhale, ease, and float back up to the surface. Calm, dive deep within. Ease as you allow that ascension to float you up to the surface. Follow the movement pattern of the breath, filling the body with this receptive wakefulness. And watch it back out, releasing into this moment. When the mind wanders, return to watching the body breathe in this rhythmical way of allowing the tide to rise and fall. Calm and ease. As you release and trust into the waves of the breath, cast yourself out into the ocean, embarking on a journey into the emotions you find hardest to navigate. Sense yourself in a clear, warm, blue ocean swimming. Know that you are safe in this ocean of loving kindness, awareness. Connect to your unpleasant and undesirable emotions. Know that you cannot be fixed or rescued. However, we can learn to surf the waves of emotions as they rise and fall. As you open your unique wounds of loss, sadness, of anger, see the swell like a large wave in the distance, heading towards you. These swells of waves of undesirable emotions, unpleasant emotions, are filled with your anger, the injustice, your deep sadness, a longing, your guilt, your shame, your resentments. These surges and swells, these waves are filled with your rage and loneliness. You may feel overwhelmed, fearing of drowning by your feelings, but know you are safe, and you know how to breathe through the swell of your feelings. The first waves that approach are of fear. Bring the feelings of your fears to surface and start your inhale as you dive into that first wave. As you exhale, you swim through the other side of that wave. Inhale, dive into the next waves of fear, anxiety, uncertainty. And as you exhale, pierce through the other side of the wave. The next set of waves are of sadness and grief, of loss. See them coming towards you, rolling one by one. Feel the feelings of your sadness, your grief, your loss, and breathe into them. As you dive into the first wave, exhale, you pierce through the other side. A deep breath into the next wave and dive in. As you exhale out through the other side. Feel the surge of sensation, what needs to be felt and seen. Dive into them as you breathe in and exhale, surf out the other side. The next set of waves are the waves of anger, resentment, and harsh judgment. Feel them as they roll towards you. Feel their height, the enormity. Breathe in, dive in, and as you exhale, through the other side. Feel the sense of the many different waves of emotions linked to your unpleasant feelings. Breathe in, breathe out. Sense the deeper you breathe, the braver you feel. Sense the courage in facing what sometimes feels so immense and too much for one to bear. Breathe. Breathe your way into each swell. And notice how the waves become smaller, more manageable as you learn to surf the waves of your emotion with a sense of ease and calmness. As they slow down, the intervals between the waves become longer. Feel there is a sense of ease with each new wave that approaches smaller and smaller. Calming the waves and slowing down as you find yourself floating on the surface of this loving awareness. Feel the residue of skillfully surfing the waves of your unpleasant emotions. bathing in a sea of serenity. Feel that enduring calmness and a profound ease within, floating freely, a letting go and a letting be, as you rest carried by love, trust, let go, floating in a sea of serenity, buoyant with loving kindness. Remaining still. Reflect on how well you have managed to surf the waves of your emotions. Sensing the residue of the practice drawing you back to shore, following the tidal pull of the inhale and exhale. Calm and ease. And as you bend your elbows, placing your hands against your breastbone, feel the warmth of your hands, the support. As you breathe in, feel your heart swell with that courage, strength, and a quiet confidence in bravely facing your unpleasant, undesirable emotions. As you smile, gazing into your own heart, quietly say to yourself, with great respect and love, I honor my heart, my inner teacher. Bowing your head and honoring all the teachers that come before us, whatever form they may take. And may peace be above us, below us, and all around us. But most of all, may peace be within us. And with a quieter mind, an open heart, and a strong, vital body, slowly open the eyes, lower your hands, and softly gaze, absorbing the residue of that practice. Taking that quality of awareness and feeling with you, I thank you. Namaste.
If you like that video, there are loads more talks, classes, and exclusive videos from the Happy Place Virtual Festival. So don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. Do follow us on Instagram for constant updates and enjoy.